Good morning, everyone. I hope you all can see me. I should be streaming to both Rumble and YouTube, so hopefully I am, but I don't know. It's a little bit tricky sometimes to hook up, and sometimes it disconnects. So I'm hoping everyone can see. If not, whatever, right? We'll fix it later. But I hope you guys are having a great morning so far. So it is our President Donald Trump's birthday, so I'm going to share screen. We have some fun things we can watch this morning for sure. So we want to give a big shout out to our President Donald J. Trump. You never know, he might see this at some point, but happy birthday. We love him. As a collective, all of our energy, just, throw it out there, throw some happy birthdays out there. But yeah, beautiful. We love it. I see a lot of your sweet little comments in the chat. We got Lisa Victoria. It's her boyfriend's birthday. Donald J. Trump is her boyfriend. So cute. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to remove screen, and so I want to share something that's hilarious. Okay. So it's hilarious. It's on. You probably already saw it, but in case you didn't, you need to. It's funny. So it is the timeless quotes by Joe Biden. And I think that President Trump would love this for everybody to see it. So if you missed it, you're going to like it. You're going to laugh. So here we go.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping.
She knows so long as she denied, our freedom can never be secured. We'll never forget lying around and him lying around, actually.
It is noteworthy that the percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Hilarious. And there's so many more out there. People are actually making their own because it's just every time he opens his mouth, right? So it's hilarious, but I had to share that. And then let's share our president, the birthday boy, Donald J. Trump, this morning. So this is from a roast. It's kind of old, but it's hilarious. We love it. So I'm going to share. So pay attention. Here you go.
Will there ever be a time when Joe Biden says, this thing with Hunter just isn't working out well? I'm starting to get a little angry at Hunter. Or when Hunter comes to him and says, Dad, we have a problem. What? What is it, son? Another one? Oh, son, you're a disaster, son. Son, you're a disaster. Dad, we have a problem. I left my laptop at the repair shop. And Joe looks at him and says, what's on it, son? What's on it? And Hunter looks back and he says, every single crime that you've ever committed, Dad.
Love it. So yeah, things are going to heat up. There's going to be a lot more coming out, I feel. So we'll have to see. There was something that Lisa Victoria actually shared with me this morning. So here's something that is on the fake news, and it's being thrown out there. So Trump floats eliminating U.S. income tax and replacing it with tariffs on imports. So that's something that's going on. But I'm wondering if we're going to have like a big announcement today, or something bigger will happen. Because yesterday we did pull cards, and what we all discovered, was that there would be something with the financials, some good announcement or something good with the financials. So we need a little bit more than this, I feel. So we will have to see what happens throughout the day and the weekend. But yeah, we're going to stay tuned. I didn't check Trump's Instagram this morning. So let's check it together. I'm going to go over there now and see. Oh, maybe I did. That's where this was. But hold on a second. What is new? Let's take a look. this one we could watch. It's his birthday, so let's watch.
President Donald J. Trump gave us the most secure and prosperous economy in the U.S. history. Unemployment hit record lows. 7 million new jobs created under his leadership. The stock market hit record highs over and over again. Americans' household net worth soared trillions of dollars higher than ever before. And job-killing pacts like NAFTA canceled and replaced by the greatest deal maker alive today. President Trump made our economy great once. He's ready to do it again. President Donald J. Trump gave us the most.
Yep, that's for sure. It's going to be great again. Definitely. You guys can, throw some questions in the chat, anything financial. I do have a personal reading at 11, so we're going to kind of wrap it up at the 45-minute mark or before that. But throw your questions in there. I do hear that Rumble's not working. Yep. So right before I came on live, the internet was spinning and it did disconnect. And then I tried to reconnect to Rumble. And then, it's just been a little bit wild this morning. With I don't know. I have the fastest internet, but sometimes it does that. It's crazy. So that's probably what happened. So I apologize for all of you over there on Rumble that probably just can't see it. Hopefully they come on over here. But anyways, let's throw some questions in the chat. And before we go further with cards and stuff of that nature, I want to share screen and just remind you guys that if you do come to South Florida, you can make arrangements. I have availability every weekend for the Opal Grand Resort. So you can come meet with me. I can do a live reading face to face. So this will just be a thing that's always going on. But let me know if you guys are interested. You can contact me at starcanashores@gmail.com to set up an arrangement. It is free to meet me and everything, but you do have to have a ticket just because of safety and all of that. But it's free to meet me and everything. Like it's just come on down. So that's just a ticket to make sure that everything's safe, know who you are, get your license checked out, background, all that kind of stuff. But check it out. And also, I want to share screen. A few things I want to share before we pull cards and everything. So a lot of you come to me often, and this morning it reminded me to share Janine Steffen's website because a lot of you are asking me all the time, do you do Akashic record readings? And I do know how, and I was actually taught by Janine Steffens, but it is not, I wouldn't say that is my specialty, So she is definitely the best, I would say, and the master at it. So if you would like an Akashic reading, you want to go to Janine Steffens at turnthepage.social. So I wanted to share this because everyone's asking me all the time. And I always do recommend her, but I want to do it like this because then you guys, you don't have to write me. You don't have to send me emails and stuff. So just go to turnthepage.social and her prices are very reasonable, just like mine. So, she's just always there for the people. She's for the people and amazing at what she does. She's read my records, that's for sure, and helped me learn how to do it myself for myself. So amazing. Definitely sending you over there. And also, speaking of her, so last night I was watching, she had a great show, and one of my favorite people was on that show. So Lance Shuttler was over on her channel. Let me share her channel. So Turn the Page 2.0 is on YouTube, and then she's also on Rumble. She's on Rumble all the time too. But this is the YouTube channel. So go over there and subscribe if you're not currently, because this is another one she had to make. Turn the Page 2.0. But last night was algae and the benefits to the body. So they really got into it, and a lot of great information was shared and some success that Janine has had with weight loss and overall health. So it's amazing what's, all the benefits, which a lot of us know the benefits, but they really went deeper, and it was a great conversation. So you definitely want to check that out over there, and go ahead and subscribe to Turn the Page 2.0. Because I'll be doing a lot of shows with Janine Steffens and, of course, Lance, too. But he'll come on here whenever he's available. But for sure. So that was a great show. If you guys missed it, I really think you guys should go check it out because they went deeper in depth about, a lot of different information. So, for sure. So, a lot of you were there. Yes, I saw KOW222. I was there, but I was very quiet. I was in the chat right before the show, but not during because I didn't want to cause a distraction or anything. But I was watching. I saw you guys. It was a good one. But anyway, you know what I want to start? I think that since it is our president's birthday, I think that he would want, because he likes prayer and he believes in God and angels and all of it. So I think he would like us to do a little prayer today. So I'm going to do that. I opened the book to page 126 in my Angel Prayers book. This is a prayer to Michael, Archangel Michael. Here we go. Archangel Michael, heavenly host, I am so grateful for your light and presence. I welcome your energy into my life at this time. I surrender and release all of the fears I no longer need. I realize all resistance, worries, and concerns to heaven, knowing I am fully supported. Thank you, Michael, for cutting the cords that bind me to the people, places, and situations. The road ahead is very clear. I recognize that I deserve freedom, and I accept it from this moment going forward. Only good lies before me, and I am protected by your light. I am safe, and so it is. There you go. That's a good prayer for today. That is for sure. That's a good prayer for every day. Love that one. I'll have to remember page 126. For those of you that have this book or you're interested in it, it's a great one. It's by Kyle Gray, and it's called Angel Prayers. But it's my go-to. You just open it randomly. You don't have to read the whole thing. Just open it up randomly. And I always ask Spirit, what do I need to know? What do I need to hear right now? And this is my go-to. It's a beautiful book. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. So I want to share screen. We're going to add the beautiful Arcana Shores deck to the table here. So we're going to pull some cards. I'm going to actually pull up some questions first that came through and then go through your comments. And so there's a few questions early this morning. Here's one about the subs. So there's a lot of subs around South Florida along with Canadian ships as well. So someone asked early this morning, is this true? Is there a lot of activity going on right now in South Florida with the ships? So let's take a look. Let's see, is this true information? Now, I believe this came from, I think they said news blurb or something. So we'll have to take a look and see, is this accurate information? And I want to give a shout out to Aubrey Denton. Let's pause this for a second. Katja, you're in the chat. Good morning and thanks for being here. Also, a huge thank you for donating the one-on-one readings that you donated, because Diane Alexander had a great reading just the other day. So we wanted to say thank you, and we wanted to catch you in that chat, and I got you. So yes, it's a great day. Such a special day all around for all creation. Happy birthday, President Trump. Yes, we love it. Thank you, Aubrey. All right, so back to the question. I know I get sidetracked, but is it true that a lot of subs are around South Florida along with Canadian ships there as well? Yes or no? Let's take a look. We have the Four of Pentacles, so hopefully you guys could see this. I have to do it a little better. So the Four of Pentacles is protection, I'm sensing. So my deck is a bit different than any other tarot deck. So, but what I'm getting, it is protection. I'm feeling like it's a yes. I'm feeling like, yes, they're surrounded. Okay. We have also, this is my World card, similar to the World card. So this would be endings and new beginnings. They're getting ready for the big play out, like the playbook. There's something that's getting ready. They're getting ready. They're definitely protecting. But there's another question that kind of goes with this. So we're gonna take a look. So this is a Lover's card, but for this type of question, this would be about collaborations. Okay, so they're working together. There's collaborations, not only to protect, but it's like they're getting ready. They are getting ready for an event, for something that's already pre-planned. So it is a big yes. So whoever came with this question, I know you didn't want your name put up there, but news blurb, I believe, is where you got this info, and it is correct. So, interesting. Now, let's turn to the next question. I just put some of them from the emails in here already, but then I'll go through the comments for you. Let's see, will any military tribunals be televised on Father's Day? So let's take a look. Will there be any military tribunals televised on Father's Day? Yes or no? Ace of Wands. Now, televised, now we have the Justice card. Now, I'm feeling like possibly maybe not televised, so I'm going to specifically ask. It would be really awesome if it was. But my intuition is kind of saying no. So I don't know. But the cards are showing that, yes, tribunals are going on. But let me ask specifically, but will it be televised? Is the Ace of Wands and this Justice card, Spirit, is this saying that they will televise this on Father's Day? Yes or no? The Temperance card. So the Temperance card, it is a yes card, okay? So I know it's happening. This is true stuff. But to be televised, see, the Temperance card would be something that's balanced, it's quiet. I don't believe it's going to be televised. I don't, but we'll see. You know, maybe my feeling is off, but I don't think it's going to be televised, but it is going to be happening. So we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. But let me turn this light a little bit. There you go. So I think that, yes, it's going down for sure. All three of these cards are for sure. And there's even the Justice card. This one right here is Justice. So definitely happening, but televised with the Temperance, I don't feel like it's going to be televised. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, exactly, Diane Alexander. I feel that. I think that's what's making me feel it as a no for the televised part of it. Biden needs to be gone. Yes. So, Info Prism, that is true. And yeah, we do want to see it. We do want to see, I don't think I could say that word, but you all can see it. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. But let's go ahead. I have another question too. So that's interesting. So all these came in early this morning in my emails. So guys, if you have questions and you want to make sure that I put them on the show, just email starcanashores@gmail.com. And before early morning, and I can put them up. But anyway, will there be a World War, and that's supposed to be the number 3, scare event to bring Luciferian buildings down? And then there's 34 worldwide. So yes or no? So we're just asking about a scare event. Okay, so let's see. Yes or no? 8 of Pentacles, in progress. There is a plan for this. 4 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So, yes, that is a yes, and it's already in progress, that it's already planned. So that is a yes. So wherever you're getting this information, it's true. Definitely. So, Timber, absolutely Timber. Connie Phillips, that's true. Let's see. I think is there another one? I don't have another one. Okay. So now I'm going to move into the comments over here and take a look and see what you guys are saying. Yep, we have been living through the scare event. It's very true. Let's see what else is going out there. I see some hot topics about car insurance. I know it's really ridiculous, the prices for car insurance. That's very true, Ricky Green. And that's all the states I've been noticing for sure. Let's see what else is out there. Time frame for the stock market crash. We could do that one. So let's pull some cards on that. Time frame. So we're going to ask for a zodiac season of the stock market crash and see what we get. Let's take a look. We have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, that's a water zodiac because we're just looking for the time frame. Zodiac. So we have water. Next water sign is Cancer. We're almost in it right now. Now we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. Most likely July. Chariot is July. And then the 10 of Pentacles, which definitely is symbolism for financials. And then the King of Cups, water. So 2 water signs, which was Cancer on the ends there. And then the 10 of Pentacles, financial. So I'm at this time going to say July. There you go. Interesting. And the 10 of Pentacles, the number 10 is completion. So, yep. Let's go with July for that one. Good question, Darcy. Thank you so much. Let's see what else is out there. I'm going to scroll to the new comments. Let's see. Oh, Harley Ray. Is Harley Ray in the house? Shout out to you if you are. I think I saw it in the chat. And also, I found her and she tried to sneak on by, but here she is. Janine Steffens, thanks for joining us this morning, and you're very welcome. You're on the golf cart? Awesome. I love golf carts. Let's see what else is out there. Let's see. Any questions out there? You guys throw it out there. It's all good. I know that we did some XRP questions in gold and silver yesterday, so we're just kind of waiting for that to hit, but it is on the horizon. It's on the horizon, and I'm thinking maybe, we got to have that crash first. So we just saw July for the crash, and then goodness to come after that for sure. So what I'm going to do, since there aren't too many questions in the chat, and I do have to wrap it up because I have a reading coming up at 11. So what we're going to do is we are going to ask, what is the message that Spirit wants us to know today? What is the message? Here we go. Especially for today because it's President Donald J. Trump's birthday. So what is the message we all need to know as a collective? 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles, it is giving me that feeling because Pentacles we were talking financial just seconds ago, but I'm feeling like things of material things, the thing like money, things that we need to live, survive, all that stuff. It's the spiritual message here is basically to hold faith and know that there's success coming. There's victory for the people here in the middle here. 5 of Pentacles can sometimes mean that, and you can kind of tell by this card. It's those unfortunate times or when you're stressed or just you feel like you're being held back, suppressed from doing what you want to do because it's been so hard. And as we know, the economy, it's very hard right now. Just like Ricky Green was saying about the insurance prices, food prices, everything, just everything. But this message here is showing us that there's going to be victory and success for the people. So we're going to get out of these hard times. Okay. So let's see. Here's the 7 of Swords strategy. We also have the Knight of Swords. All right. So there's action being taken and strategy here. So what I want to ask, because I feel like Spirit's trying to reassure us that all the struggle financially with the economy and all of that, that's going away. So Spirit wants to reassure us that it's not always going to be this way. So here we go. 2 of Wands. And then also, so this guy right here, so he's like the Page of Cups, this guy. So it's opportunity, it's goodness coming to the people. Cups and tarot do symbolize love, fulfillment. So there's an offering coming to the people. We do have the 2 of Wands. So the biggest message here is the struggle is almost over. There is victory with that Ace of Swords. So victory, success. We're going to get past this point. So we don't ever want to put too much energy around it or even talk about it much, because the more you talk about negative or something that's chewing you down, the more you manifest that same energy, right? So the law of attraction, the more you talk about it, the more you're going to get it. So we want to reverse that completely and focus more on that Ace of Swords, that Page of Cups, that there is goodness coming for the people. And then the 2 of Wands. So it's not too far away. You notice the 2 of Wands, like how he has that whole world in his hands. And he's very intuitive. He's imagining his future. So focus on your future is the main message here. and not so much of how hard things could possibly be right now or whatever you're going through right now. It doesn't matter if it's financial, economy, job, relationships, whatever it is. Don't put too much energy on that. What we want to focus our energy on is the victory. Also, appreciate yourself for how far you've come, but focus on the victory. Focus on that future. Imagine your future self, imagine your future situation, and call it in. Because the more you put your energy and focus on that, the more, the quicker it comes in. So it's all about that. It's where we put our focus, for sure. So I think that's the biggest message. Spirit doesn't want us to focus on the negative. Yeah, we know it's there, but we're not going to entertain it. Just like people, that try to come in your life and tear you down. We don't entertain that. Just don't write them back. Block them. Or some, and I think this is a good strategy too. Maybe for some of those energies, you don't want to block them and let them watch. Let them watch you win and succeed and rise high. So your choice, but just don't entertain any energy that's a low frequency. And just like this message is saying here, focus your thoughts, focus your momentum towards your future self, your future situations. So really good message. And I'm looking in the chat right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. Tony, I want to address this. Yesterday's show, we already went over earthquakes for the West Coast, and it's a big yes. So I don't know if you saw yesterday's show, but we did a whole little segment on that. But yeah, but we're not going to focus on it. It's all good. It's actually a blessing in disguise is what we discovered. And yep, I think this is a wrap, guys. I do want to remind you, if you don't know where to find my beautiful tarot cards, is on arcanashores.net. So it's the only place that you can find my tarot cards. So let me share screen real quick. So arcanashores.net, and also Ascent Shop Nutritions is on there. So you're going to scroll a little bit down, and there they are. It comes not only with the cards, but you get a one-on-one personal reading. Oh, yeah, and I do have to address something too. And so there is a video. So I'm going to stop sharing. There is a video that shares with you guys every single card and what it means. Well, why I designed it, not really what it means, because I want you to have your own meaning for these cards. That is why they were designed. But I'm going to be releasing a public video. It will be public to everybody about each and every card. So those of you that did receive the previous video about the cards, you're gonna see a better one, a newer one, a better one, and it's just gonna be for everybody, so everybody can get to know this deck, because it was specifically designed for you guys, for all of us to really tune into what we're hearing and what we're even seeing, what's coming through us. So I'm very much against the old book of, and I'm going to do a show on that as well, the history of tarot, and also those books that come with the cards. I just don't feel that they should all have the same meaning. That's really not how you read. You read by what download is coming in. You read by, sometimes I see visions. So it's whatever's coming through is what you want to say. And that's how you're going to find your answers, and that's how you read. So that is exactly what I'm going to do on the video that will be released. I'm going to make it this weekend. So it should be out by Monday, and it will be public for all of you. So it's basically like a public tutorial about my cards that I designed. So it will be coming. It'll be coming shortly. So anyways, I want to thank you all for being here, and I will see you guys Monday morning. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Enjoy it. Go do something fun. Enjoy yourselves. And remember, it's not selfish to show yourself self-love. That was all suppression and fake, what they told us. So Spirit's, I think, trying to tell me that you guys need self-love this weekend. So go treat yourselves. Go do something. And hey, it's Donald J. Trump's birthday, so I think he would want you to treat yourselves today. So yeah, go do something that you love, and take care. Bye.